I love you.
Hey, the bucket of my turds. Daddy's on here. We're going to get ready to play the game with the bucket of my turds. Gotcha. This is the first one of the videos I'm going to try to do by myself. Usually we play with Saint on here, which is my brother, which is bucket of my turds uncle, Uncle B, or I call him Uncle Black, or Black. So I'm going to try to do this game. This is his favorite game, and I know bucket of turds, you used to like these games, so I'm hoping you still like it. The Brainrot versus Fruit. So we got, as you can see over there in the background, right up there, we got 2 minutes 17 seconds for the Halloween event. So we're going to try to catch that one, and we'll take a look at all this stuff. I'll turn the game sound on so you guys can hear it, and I'll turn it down a little bit because I had it all the way up a second ago and it was unnecessarily loud. So we're going to go somewhere right in the middle-ish. There we go. Kind of here. Let's turn it up a little bit more. Sorry, this is my first time doing this all by myself on here too, so kind of playing things by ear, guys. Hope everybody enjoys it. We did do a couple videos beforehand. I'm going to go ahead and turn this music off just because it's a little more distracting. But we did play before with the big event that they usually put up over here in the middle. We played that one with the admin abuse. I haven't gotten the recording all situated yet. It is on the computer ready to go. So I just figured I'd do this one real quick by myself since my brother's got his kids over there and they're not getting on the game at the moment. So I'm just kind of checking it out. You guys see my garden here. I'll take a look at all the guys I have planted already. I got some pretty big guys in here. And we do this setup, me and Saint, we do our setup similar like this. He's got a lot bigger stuff because we typically use his account for the real game because he likes to play this game. So I play it mostly for him because he likes to play this one. But we got some of these big guys here. Look at this. Look at that. 384,000, 296,000, and he's got ones that are way bigger than these ones too. I don't remember if I have anything in my vault. Let's see. Nope, my vault's empty. I still got to buy some more stuff. They increased all this stuff recently, so, and they also changed this so you can get your cash. I'm gonna grab that, see what I got now. 51.6, not bad, not bad. The event starts at the same time as the seed drop, so I'm gonna check that. And what I do, check out my plants here. So what we end up doing, we keep our top 4 plants right here, right there, ready to go. We keep them at the ready, and what I usually will do when I know it's about time, I go like that. And that way it'll just plant it when I'm ready to go. We got 10 seconds for it to start for this event. For the big events, that's when we typically plant our fruits, or our seeds. So I have some seeds in storage ready to go for when the big event comes. Oh, there we go. There's this event here. Let's see what we got. Let's take a look. Oh, we got a divine coming. We got to be ready. Gonna go over to this one right there real quick. Oh, there we go. We call this one the Tina one because it looks like Tina from Bob's Burgers. As you can tell, I like Bob's Burgers. Boom, and she is gone. We got her. We're gonna pick our stuff back up so we're ready again for the next one because you want to make sure you're ready. These type of events aren't as crazy as the admin abuse ones. Those ones get really crazy. Let's see what we got. Ah, she's 66.2. Oh, I got a 210. Wonder when I got that one. I must not have been paying attention. Let's see where we're at now. Last I knew it was at 204. Oh, let's turn the music off. I always forget it. Every time it does an event, it turns it on. Let's see where we're at. 204. Yep. So I got this guy I could put in there now because he's going to be higher than them. So let's go ahead and equip best right here. Click the X, and it'll get that going. Boom. Now he's put up there somewhere at the 210 area, wherever that might be. Probably out there on my dock here. Let's see. Nope, 208. So he's going to be over here somewhere. Right there. Boom. There's that one. I think this is a new one. I haven't seen this one before. We got a few new ones that have come out now. As you saw in the seed shop, they got a lot of new seeds coming out too. Check this out. Ready? Boom. See, they got it in 2 pages now, which really sucks when you're playing a 2-player on here. But because they have to make some adjustments because when you're playing 2-player, you can't access this part right here. I don't know why. They haven't figured that out yet. So I couldn't get to the second page to get any of these good ones. But this guy's a new one. This guy's still relatively new. And look at all the new ones they're supposed to come out with. 7 more new ones, bro. Crazy. And then we got these big guns here. They changed how much power they have. It used to be, I think it was just 200, and now, let's see, 290. Oh, it increased again, 299. But I do believe it also changes with your rebirths. So the more rebirths you have, the more powerful it is. So keep that in mind too. If you guys ever see me on the game, I'm going to try to get to a point, me and Saint, we're going to get to a point where we're going to share some of our stuff with everybody. We keep our top ones, but as you can see, I still have like these guys down here. I don't need anymore. We've been selling them off and getting rid of them and things like that because I've been trying to get this guy up to rebirth because I have another personal account that I use for just my normal playing. I moved all of my big stuff over to this guy before I started playing with this one so I could record it for you guys. So I moved all my big stuff to this one so that I would have it all over here, but I got to get my guy up to rebirths. He's only got 10. And Saint is up to, I think, 18 now, and they just increased it to 21. So there's quite a few rebirths now. And you can see the divines and things that have come up here. I forgot I had a divine come up at the same time. That's why I had that one right out the gate. Let's see. Boom. And we got a boss coming up here soon. The one down here on the bottom, this one is based off of time, so you have to be on during a certain amount of time, or a certain time during the day. But that one kind of sucks because you're kind of forced to be on during that time, not a time how much you've played. These ones are based off of how many of these guys come out. So every one of these guys you take out, this number increases. This one, this one, this one, and this one. But we're so far up there right now because we've been playing for a long time that we don't even care about this one, or this one anymore. I have those on auto sell. If you go up here to the top, it says equip best and auto sell. You have all of these right here. They have their own colors to them. I don't want to turn them on because it'll blow my stuff up and have all kinds of stuff in there all of a sudden. But that's why I don't have very many, because I don't need any of those anymore. Because between me and Saint, we have enough to rebirth already. See, like this one, this mythic that will come up. So you got this guy right here, the rat. Just a simple rat. I could probably shoot this guy and get him before he gets here. But see, the price that came out, 15.7 thousand. That's all he was worth. So it's not a whole lot, considering I have billions. And once you get as high as Saint is, it takes, I think he said 500 and something billion dollars or something like that just to rebirth. So it takes a lot. But this is what we've been playing for a while. I'll show you guys my little, oops, I always click the wrong button. My dance. Here we go. Ready? If anybody watches Bob's Burgers, let me know in the comments what the name of this song is and or what episode this came from. Does anybody remember? And or what was one of the main focuses in that episode? I'll give you a hint. It was something with Louise, his daughter. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Boom. We got a peace guy one. So we got this seed. We're going to pick that up right now. Normally Saint would be on here with me. We'd be yelling like, oh, look, go get the seed. Go get the seed. But since it's just me, I could text him, but he probably wouldn't get on fast enough. So, but that's where we get the seeds at right there. And then I'm going to come back over here. Since I just spent some money, I'm going to go grab what I got now. See where we're at. 54 billion even now. Because my guys are pretty high up there. There are some that are a lot higher, some that are a lot lower. When you're first starting out, it does take a while to get started. If you guys happen to run into us on there, or if you run into me on my personal account, which I'm not going to share with anybody necessarily, but you may end up noticing me at some point or another. In fact, you might see my personal account when I do the other video, because I think I had it pulled up on there because I was having some tech issues that weren't quite working out, so I had to use my other account to get everything to work properly. And even then, it didn't really want to work properly. So, but Bucket of My Turds, that's my son, and he plays on his account. There's a whole backstory that I'm not going to bother sharing with you guys right now, but eventually maybe we'll talk about it. But his name on there is Bucket of My Turds Gotcha 5. So if you guys ever see him on here playing, play with him. He'd love to play with you guys. Just make sure you guys keep it professional. That's all I ask. You know, just play the game, have fun. You don't need to ask a bunch of weird questions. Everybody knows how the internet stuff is. So, oh hey, look at that! I can't actually get up here. I've tried before, but it usually knocks me down. Must have adjusted some stuff. They also have changed the screen too. I don't know if anybody that plays this knows. You used to be able to jump into the screen, it would respawn you back over here. But now, unless they changed it again, usually when you jump in, it just kind of turns white. Oh, it doesn't even do that now? Rude. See, oh, it's because I'm in an event. Maybe they changed that part. Usually when you jumped into it, it would do that, and then there'd be like a white blob there. But you can actually go back here if you do it just right. Oh, I haven't tried it during the events. Let's see. Nope. They changed it. Oh, they changed your spawn point even. Interesting. Alright. I never tried to get up there during an event, but usually you can come back this way and climb up on top of your roof. But they've changed some stuff around, so maybe, yeah, you can't do it during the event. There's not enough stuff in there to get up. I'll check it out after the event's over. But I hope you guys are enjoying this one. We're gonna get some more stuff here once the big event comes through. That's usually when we do these, is when they have the admin abuse, because those are the best ones. You can get all kinds of stuff. That's how we got a lot of these guys. So like, let's see, where am I? Like these guys here, these were during the big event. These guys here were during the big event. We got this guy during the big event too. I have these guys here. These cannons, they look really small, but look how much power they got. They got quite a bit. So they got a bunch of different ones, and this giant cannon. This actually used to be one of Saint's, and he gave it to me. And these are the special guys here. I got these during the event. They weren't like this crazy big corn guy. I wish I would have had the event version of this guy, because this guy would have been huge. He's 70 right there by himself. If I would have gotten the special portion of him, he probably would have been in the hundreds. But oh, there's this guy here too, a diamond version of him. And then these are the guys that we use. We got these guys. These were codes given to us. At least one or two, or at least these two. I think it was just these two were codes that they gave out by the admin people. These ones were given to me by Saint, so that I could have some stronger ones to help take care of the stuff that comes through when we get the bigger guys, especially during the events, because the events are crazy. If you guys have never been here during an admin abuse event, get on the game. It's crazy. It does lag a little bit sometimes if you're not on there beforehand, so make sure you're on a little early, because getting on is almost impossible once it starts, because it's so busy with everybody on here and they're doing so much stuff. You get flooded with new things and bigger stuff. You know, you get constant divines of bosses, like every single lane gets a divine at the same time. Like, it just gets really crazy. And they also updated some of this stuff. This is one of the things Saint and I were talking about having them do, and they ended up doing it. I don't think it was just our suggestion. I think a bunch of people suggested it. But this is the total lane damage in the back, which was nice, because we were doing this by hand every time, which was really obnoxious, trying to figure out how to balance the lanes. So you could see the total amount of damage your lane is doing. And this one here appears to be my weakest one. So, and a lot of times they will pick your weakest lane when they send it down the divines or whatever. It will come down near the weakest lane. But if you notice, it comes down like this guy's gonna get shot right there. Boom. He'll be the next one out right here. Bam. It goes in order. Whenever they die over here, that's the order it comes out up there. So if you could take them out way back here, like this, it will change the order in which they come out at. So if you want it to come down a certain lane, there's a chance, if you can get it in time, to change that order. Or if it doesn't really matter to you, which Saint and I usually end up doing, we just kind of watch. Okay, I'm about to get this one here, and then boom. Alright, they're coming down this lane right here. This will be the next one. You know, something like that. And then we'd sit here and wait for this lane and then get it ready to go just in case. Sometimes it's not perfect, or if they die so close together, it's hard to tell which lane is going to come up first. Then you just kind of wait. Get your plant out like this. Have it ready to go. Okay, it's coming out this one right here. Go, go, go. And then you plant, 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 plant. And then you can come up here and shoot it or whatever at the same time too. So, just some food for thought. Let's go check the seed store before I forget here. See what we got. Anything on here? Nothing this time. I got some of these ones. These are all good. As you can see, I got a lot of these guys. I'm actually at the point of I don't even need the banana ones anymore. Those were the strongest ones when Saint and I started playing. And as you can see, I don't think I have any bananas left in here at all. Nope, I don't have any bananas because they were 10,000. And my lowest one now is at 33. 31, let's see. 31.6. Sorry about the yawning. I'm tired. But so I have some pretty strong guys, which in my other account I had a lot of guys. See, look, I still have some bananas in here. I had a lot of these that I was actually giving away to people constantly. Like if you guys were new to the game or something like that, I would go with my personal account. I would just go give them to people. No, you don't have to trade me anything. I'll just give them to you. Typically, what I do is if I see somebody pops up on you see the top right up there at the corner of the screen. I don't know, it's pointing on the left on mine, so I'm hoping I'm pointing at the right one. But you know where it's at. On the top right of the screen where it has your player name, it will tell you 0 rebirths and things like that. When you first start, you have, I think, $300 cash, and that's it. You don't really have much. So when you see people like that, I like to give them, the bigger stuff like this. Because what happened when I started this game is somebody that was in my position now, like they had a lot of stuff. They gave me their bigger stuff, or some of their smaller stuff for them, but way bigger than what I had. Gave it to me for free. I didn't expect anybody to give me anything, but some random person gave it to me, and I've just been carrying that tradition on ever since. So I like to give people some stuff so they can get caught up. It kind of gets you into the game, because now you have a real good chance to actually get somewhere. He gave me some Brainrots, like these ones are crazy high, but the one that he gave me was like $200, $400 versus like $1 to $6 type guys that you get when you first start out, the real small guys. He gave me some really big ones. I was like, oh man, like this is crazy. This was like 1.2K or something, which was a lot for me when I first started. So I was like, holy crap, like I'm gonna have so much money. And then obviously the further into the game you get, the more bigger characters you need to get. And so yeah, I like to help people. I think you guys should probably do the same thing if you have the ability to. Why not? I mean, you don't really get much money out of selling them, so there's really no point in selling it, because you make more than enough money through your guys. And it just doesn't really make any sense to bother with selling them. So I mean, you could sell it to get rid of it, but as far as doing it for money, there's no point. See, right now I'm at 54 billion. We've been playing all this time. Let's see where we're at now for the cash. 58.6. See, so I'm making over 4 billion, almost $5 billion every, I don't know when I did it. It was probably about 8 minutes ago, something like that. So I mean, I'm making a good amount on here for now. So it's not really necessary to sell them, because like I said, those numbers that you see on the bottom left right there, the 450, 1.6K, 195, 450, 1.7K. That's these guys. I have them on auto sell. So as soon as they get shot, it gives me the money for them. Oh, here comes my boss. You ready? Boom, there he is right there. Oh, it's a rainbow one too. Get these guys planted. This guy should be a good one right here. Switch to the gun, start shooting at it. You see it on top up there. Oh, it's gone before I even got a chance to show you. We melted that thing real fast. Take these out just in case. I probably won't get anything else during this event, but that's okay. We got that guy. See what we got here. Ooh, he's only 87,000, but he's one of the ones that we're gonna keep, because sometimes you need them for rebirth. So you see how the music turned back on now, because it automatically turns on every time an event change, whether it turns it on or off. There we go. Let's check the seed shop, because the seed shop changes at the same time. Nothing in here. This is the guy I'm hoping to get, because obviously he's the top dog at the moment. Or even the king carrots are pretty good still. Oh, we got something special. What is that? Oh, my extra luck. That means I might get some guys coming out. Let's take a look. Let's get ready. I was going to end it on that one, but oh, here we go. It's the camel fridge guy. They have some weird names, so we don't bother calling them by their actual names. Let's see how long. I don't know how long the extra luck is. Oh, right there. On the top left of my screen, you can see it. Oh, I won't need these guys for this. So watch this. This would be my regular guys for these guys. Check them out. Ready? See how fast they get taken out. Boom. Look at that. Done. So it doesn't take much. See, there they are. But what do we got? Secret this time. Oh, it's one of the gold cow. Also, probably won't need him for this one. Nope. 292. Let's take a look. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Done. This guy keeps getting in my way. The big piece guy. Oh, here we go. It's divine. This one I might need some help on. Is that this guy? Yep, that's this guy. Oh, it's another new guy. I haven't seen him before. I don't know how strong he is. Start shooting him. Ooh, he's pretty strong. It's taking him quite a ways to get there. There we go. We got him, baby. Let's take these out. Get ready to go. We got a secret that came down. I don't even know where it went. It got melted pretty quick. I have my secrets on selling too, because I don't need them anymore. Let's see where this guy was. Oh, heck yeah. 288. Look at that. What is this guy? He's a new one. I've never seen him. They got a lot of new characters coming through now. I haven't even seen half of them. So go like this. And we're going to equip him. What was he? He was 288,000. So that should put him somewhere over here. Let's take a look here. 288. Oh, dang, that's going to put him right next to this guy, I think. Yeah, it's going to put him right there. It's going to slide everybody down. And then the guy back here, this guy here will probably fall off unless one of these, because they're all 204s. It could be any of those ones that stay up here. Any of the 204s. That will go and do that, you'll see. And then if you step over this, you can collect the money that way as well. It just takes a lot longer. That was one of the other things that they added that me and Saint were talking about, and a bunch of other people too, apparently. So they added that part, and when you do this, it also gives you the money. When you do this, it also gives you the money. This unequips everything, so that makes it a lot easier to take all your stuff down at the same time. Boom, there we go. Let's take a look. There he is. Boom, just like we thought, right where he was expected to be. And then right now they also have the boost. See that? 288 boost on there as well. So it's doubled the amount that I'm getting right now. I don't know what this boost thing came from. I can't remember where that started from, but I also like to double check seeds in case I forget. Nothing. All right. Oh, let's see. I was going to show you this. Hiya. Let's see if we can get over there. And you go like this. Jump up here. Jump up there. Oh, okay, well, I went a little too far to the back apparently. Let's try this again. You can go on the other side too. I just happen to go to this side. Let's see if I can do this without going too far. And then, there we go. I'm standing up underneath my own butt. That's Bob's butt. And then there you go. You can see him now. Ta-da! It's got your name up there above it. You can hide up here. Shoot at these guys. If you got other people, I'm playing on private, but jump down. You don't take any damage in here. Let's see. You can't make it to these typically. Oh, they adjusted it. It's the closest I've come. And then it does that. You just kind of float down. You can only go so far. Oh, got a secret. I don't really care about the secrets. We'll come back so you can see. Oh, there's the horse one right there. Let's see how fast he melts. Ready? Boom. There he goes. Oh, one more. There he is. Easy peasy. And when you're running in this one, it's best to usually do this right here. Because there's infinite run on here. Oh, look at the 6-7. 6-7. Y'all are weird with the 6-7s. Don't ask me. Then you run like that. Boom. Slide, jump, jump. And it kind of moves you faster than if you're just running. If you're just running, sliding, jumping, slide, jump, makes you go a little faster. Well, there went one of the spiders. You will need that one, a rainbow spider, for one of the, I think it's level 8 for the rebirths. You'll need a rainbow spider or above. And you can get any special spiders from the shops, or from the events. You can use those ones because they're higher than any other ones on here. The event ones are. So if you get one of those ones, keep all of those because those will help you out. And there is, if you get on the Discord, they do have those on there. Me and Saint are on the Discord, so we keep an eye on those things for updates and all that stuff. So, but anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this one. This one ran a little longer than I intended, but I hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you guys on the next video. I don't know exactly what we're going to be doing next. I do get on here and play with Saint all the time. We get on here and play the regular game as well. I'm going to jump out of this one real quick. We get on here and play all the time, and that way we can get on and play the regular game as well. Just so you guys do know, when we're playing the regular game, it tends to not be as kid-friendly. So just because my mouth, I try to keep it kid-friendly for this type of one. And then when we do our, we do have some stuff coming up. I hope. We've been working on it for a few months now. For Minecraft, we've been working on some stuff on and off. It was about 2 months ago now. We were playing for about a month and a half, 2 months straight, trying to get things set up. And then we just really got burned out and got on Fortnite instead. So we've been playing Fortnite ever since then. And we got on there the other day trying to come up with some ideas, but it's tough sometimes because there's a lot to put into it. But once we get it done and ready to go, we'll be doing some videos on there that are specifically for my son and kid friendly, and it will be totally good to go. But our regular game, when we're playing, Saint and I, when we play, sometimes I get a little frustrated with the game because I have an older Xbox, my son's Xbox. It used to be my nephew's Xbox. I would give you his gamer tag, but I don't remember it off the top of my head. So, you guys could play with him too if you ever find him. Once I get everything situated, I'll let you guys know what his gamer tag is as well. But But yeah, guys, I hope everybody enjoyed, and we will talk to you guys on the next video. Come play with me, Bob's Burgers. We got the bucket of my turds, Dad, gotcha. That's what the S and the D are. That's what those are for. Because my son's gamer tag is BOMTsDGotcha5. So if you see him on there playing, give him a shout out. Tell him you watch the videos. Let him know if you like this video and you want to see more. I would definitely appreciate the help. Let me know if you guys want to see something specific. I'll try to get that going as well. Just a heads up, I am very broke at the moment, so all of this is kind of pro bono, if you will. It's all for free. I'm not making anything off of this stuff. I don't plan to necessarily do any of that right now. No monetary things. I'm just trying to get things set up for my son. So, bucket of my turds, if you're listening, I love you. Daddy misses you, and hopefully we can get on here and get playing again soon. Okay. But I love you guys. I love all of you. I hope everybody has fun. Get on here, play some games, have some fun. Make sure you get outside and play. Don't stay inside and play all day, every day. Get out there and enjoy the weather when it's nice out. Stay out of the rain. Don't want to get sick. And if you do have to play out in the rain, hey, man, you get out there and do what you got to do. Stay warm, stay dry. Everybody have fun. We'll see you guys in the next one. I love you, my turds. I'll talk to you later.
Bye, I love you.